Alright, hey everybody, Temptation 2003 here with you, and today what I'm going to be showing you is passenger foot pegs for dirt bikes. This one here is a 2003 Yamaha WR450, and I ordered passenger pegs from Baja Designs. I was a little hesitant to order them at first because of the price, but after receiving them they look like excellent quality and craftsmanship. They're made out of billet aluminum. And I'll show you them here. We got them right here, Baja Designs. And here's the passenger pegs here, made out of all billet aluminum. Seem like excellent quality. I'm sure some of you people are wondering, why would you want passenger pegs on a dirt bike? Well, if you have more of a trail style bike like this one, even though I put in heavier front fork springs and rear shock springs, sometimes it's nice when you're out trail riding, you want to bring a girlfriend with, you know. Say she only weighs 110, 120 pounds, it's not going to hurt anything to throw them on the back, flip down the passenger pegs, and just go for a nice day's ride. Another scenario, say you're out riding with a group of buddies, somebody gets hurt, you got to get them back to safety, just set them on the back. They can put their feet up here rather than down by the chain. That way it's safer, then you can get them back for help. Alright, so I'm going to show you a closer look of the foot pegs, and then I'll show you how to install them. Alright, so here we have the Baja Designs passenger pegs for 2003 Yamaha WR450, and they come with a Baja Designs sticker seen here at the bottom. Two passenger pegs right here and here, then your mounting bracket, a little Allen wrench, and then your other mounting brackets. Then there's also a thread tapping device here where you gotta tap the one thread. Should be fairly easy anyway. Doesn't look too complicated. There's a close look at them here. They look like really good craftsmanship and quality. Get the camera to focus on the object here. Alright, so the first step we have to do is remove the rear mud flap by taking out these two Phillips head screws, and then we have to remove the rear chain roller right there, and all that is a socket. So I'll show you, real easy. I shouldn't have to show you, but I'll show you anyway. Alright, here we go, let's take them out. Set it where you won't lose it. Pretty simple. Two of them, that falls off. I think this is a 10mm, not sure yet. Yep. Just break it loose and then should be able to get it by hand, if I'm not mistaken. Make sure you don't lose the washers or anything. And that's step one. Step two is to tap the mount here with threads, I believe. I'm going to check. I think you got to tap the threads all the way through. Okay, there we go. Alright, so for step two, we got to tap the threads of where the chain roller, the upper chain roller came out. Grab your favorite drill. Then put in the thread tapping bit here and just tap the threads. That should be it. Now we can put on the left side passenger peg. I'll show you how to do that in just a second. Alright, so I'll show you how to put the left side on now. Okay, first we're going to put in the top bracket, which uses this little bolt and this little deal here, spacer. So Put your Allen bolt through there, through the spacer. Use the Allen wrench. Get my fingers out of the way in a minute. That little cutout on the spacer is for the weld right on your frame there. Okay, just tighten that somewhat. Then you got these two things here. This will slip over your frame, and the threaded part you want on the inside. And then this little block will go in here. And then you put your bolt in between it there. Find it. There, slide it all the way through. Again, use the Allen wrench. I don't know why, but they gave different colored Allen bolts. I was gonna switch them out, but the hardware store was closed. I'll do it a different day. And then just tighten them up. There that is. There that one is. Plenty tight. That folds up and down. You can adjust this later for how you want it. And then it'll tighten it up too. And then all you do, you put your put this back in here. Chain guide. Oh, forgot the washer. Don't forget the other washer for it. Trying to find the threads. There we go. Then I'll go around to the other side. Use the use the ratchet, tighten it up, and then put the mud flat back on. And then this side's done. Then we'll go around and work on the right side. Okay, there. Yeah, it's actually not too bad to put these on, so there's a few things they could change on the design to make them better, but overall, not too bad. Alright, now for the right side, we got to remove these 3 bolts first. 1, 2, and 3 for the exhaust bracket. That pops off. I just put these back in here so I don't lose them. And number 3. Yeah, that's easy. Put that down there. There we go. Okay, now I'll show you the next step. Alright, first off on the right side here, I got the peg mounted to the bracket. And the one thing I did end up doing, I put the 2 bolts through it with the 2 lock nuts. But I ended up grinding off this lock nut here, or the bolt, because when it goes through this way to sit on the bike, it's actually, the back side of it's actually hitting the exhaust on here. So I had to grind that off. So now I'll show you how to put it on. It's actually not too bad. Sorry, kicked the camera. So you put this here. You got three washers to space it out from the bike here. If I can get these out of here. Come on. So I'll put that through there. Put these three through here, and this goes into your exhaust. Get it started right. I know I'm going backwards right now trying to find the threads. There. Alright, so get that started a little bit, and then you can go on to the next one. The next one, they give you another 10mm bolt, a longer one. Use 2 washers, put it on the inside here of the deal to space the bracket over this way. So it's going to go like this on the inside of the plastic fender. So it's kind of a pain to hold everything. Oh yeah, watch I'm struggling right now. Put that on there. One of them. And number 2. Oops. And I gotta grab a 10mm socket. Alright, I got my 10mm socket here. And I'm going to put these 2 little washers on the back side to space this over a little bit. Or try to anyway. It's kind of a pain in the butt. And you gotta make sure your fender stays in there. That's right there. There, that side is, that's tight. Now I'll tighten up the exhaust one. Okay, exhaust one's tight, and then you can rotate these and lock them in later. I don't really like how that hits right there. I don't know, let me put the top bolt in, but I think it's still going to hit. Okay, that's there. It still hits a little bit, but hopefully once I get these locked in, they'll kind of stay out of the way. Wish you could actually angle them more back this way, if you see what I mean. It's a decent design just to get you by, but there. Or I can just tuck it up underneath and it won't fold down. Perfect. Alright, now in order to adjust these foot pegs to tighten them up, you just unscrew them, like so. Then you have a washer here, put this on here, screw it back in, and then they give you a set screw and a little Allen wrench to get them where you want. So if I want them right about there, then just use this tiny little set screw and put in on the bottom side here. Then they won't turn. There you go. I'm gonna have to trim that plastic, but There you go, now they won't turn. And that's how you adjust them. Alright, so here's the finished product with the passenger pegs on here. And the other side. May do something to tighten that up instead of having that little pin in there. I'm gonna try and hold the camera steady. But instead of having that pin in there, I'm thinking I might put a bolt and then like a lock washer and nut on there. That way it's not quite so loose. It's not bad, but a little loose. But anyway, yeah, that's the final product. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Hey everybody, that was my review of the Baja Designs passenger pegs for dirt bikes. Hope you liked it. If so, favorite, subscribe, and like the video and share with your friends. Thanks.